Ah, oh. A microphone would help, wouldn't it? Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Monday Night Live, which is apparently the first of this week's short but sweet offerings, as apparently I'm only going to be with you for half an hour tonight as we wave away Monday and welcome in Tuesday. I hope December is treating you most awfully well, and I hope you're all ready for the snow that is coming later on in the week. And I'm delighted to be spending this next half an hour with you. And of course, also in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. We will not be joined by Two-Ton Ted Tentington or indeed the Netty Betty Pisspot. I do have something to open, and I've been specifically instructed, open on Monday night please, so there we go. And we've got Sean's box, which is ready and waiting to receive a pounding. And what do you mean the microphone isn't on? It is on. And we've got the community portable electronic telephonic device, of course. Right, I'll jump into your comments, but before I do that, I'm going to have a drop of wine, to be honest, because, well, I like wine and I haven't had any yet, and yeah, so there you go. Cheers, darlings, your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. That's my advice. Camping is next week. Next Sunday is the community Sunday lunch, and next Monday, a week tonight, is the doings, the wild camping. Cheers. Oh, and above all, to each and every one of you, with joy coursing through my veins and optimism and integrity oozing out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Here we go. Oh, that's nice. I'm sorry if the microphone isn't sounding up to snuff. I thought it's been alright the last few nights. I thought this new one was okay. Anyway, there we are. There we are. Ah, marvellous. Right, well. With us tonight, in no particular order of appearance, merit, height or bra size, we have the one and only Jimmy Quinn, the lovely Dan. We have JB3, Jim Bob III. We've got the lovely Jen. Mike P is with us, who almost slung his hook. Buddy Anon, good evening. Peter P, hello to you, my dear friend. Steve Colg is with us, good evening. Richard is with us, Paulie Galtieri. Netty Kutch, good evening to you. Boaty, how many mods do you have and what are their real names? I don't know how many I've got. And their real names are Tracy, Emma, and I don't know the others. I don't know who they are. It's they are as secret to me as they are to you. And I'm not joking. Hedgehog of Truth, the super moderators, I've got no idea who they are. Not a clue. All I know is what you guys know. So, and that's Hedgehog of Truth. I honestly have not got a clue. I just get told by the MHM production crew, make this name, this YouTube account, a moderator. Excuse me. Who's behind that eBay account? I have no idea. I put my trust entirely into the MHM. Wow, swanky jackets, Sir Boaty. Thank you, JB71. Survive Thrive 25, good evening. Boaty's got his stalking jacket on. When was the last time I wore this jacket? When was the last time I wore this jacket, I wonder? God, could have been the Grand Hotel in Llandudno. I can't remember. Well, I can tell you, it's been a very good jacket over the years, has this, and it's probably my favourite jacket. I like to think of it as a lucky jacket. Oh. Well, I'm enjoying the wine anyway. Barry Scrotter, good evening. Don't mind us old chaps, says JB3. Pop 57, good evening. Jim's Rants, good evening to you. A smart, well-dressed Boaty, I see. Wonder how much he won. Wonder how much I won. Won? I haven't won anything. Evening, Scroty, says Jonathan. Is that your smoking jacket? Looking very dapper, Boaty, says Jim's Rant. Thank you very much. The lovely Ange, Honourable Minister for Perversion and Orienteering, is with us. Planning and Occupation. No, Planning and Organisation. That's what she's Honourable Minister for. Bugger me is dressed for supper. I've written this one off, says Stu. Good evening, Stu. Then they're telling me that the microphone isn't on. No, not camping tonight. Yes, camping is next Monday. Raven, a very good evening to you. Greetings, honourable community, says Alan Simpson. Just back from the quiz where we emerged victorious. Boaty's looking sharp. Oh, thank you to everybody who says I'm looking all right tonight. Very kind of you. I've got the good aftershave on as well, the expensive stuff. Mark Prasad, good evening. Did I say hello to Alan? Hello, Alan. Excuse me. Kegon One is with us. Good evening, sir. Just Richie J channel. I think it was Kegon. I think that was the last time this jacket emerged in Llandudno. So, says Jen, Mr. Twatty Twoo has been on a date. The jacket had an outing on a Caravan live. Yeah, it did. Everyone wants to know about the escorts. Nice dapper look, says, oh, Sherry, the lovely Sherry. I gather the bookings went well. That does mean dates, correct? I bet that jacket got you into bed a few times, says Survive Thrive. Is there only wine in your fridge, asks King7703. No. There are other things, but it's only the excess wine that's in this fridge. There's another fridge down here that you can't see, and that is the wine fridge. So all of the wine is in the wine fridge. This is the everything else fridge, and it's got butter, it's got chicken tikka, and it's got Momo chutney that I will be having for my lunch tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a Momo lunch tomorrow, darlings. Oh, we'll top the wine up in a minute. Excuse me. Lord Baverstock says, needs a cravat. I love a cravat. I used to have a wonderful collection of cravats, and unfortunately, I don't think they survived the divorce. I think they're back at the, at the marital home. Boaty, what make is your jacket? It is my favourite make of jackets, and it is, oh my God, I've forgotten my favourite make of jackets. God, come on, it's all you wear, man. Oh, I didn't think it was that. Hold on. I thought this was, I'm sure it is. Hold on. Yes, of course it is. Brook Taverner. Brook Taverner. My go-to choice for jackets. I love Brook Taverner. Well, I did. I mean, I haven't bought a jacket for more than 10 years because I'm poor. But when I did used to buy jackets and suits, I always went for Brook Taverner. I like their cut, I like their styling, and their sizing suits me particularly well. And this is the real survivor, this jacket. Other jackets have come and gone. This is one I've stuck with. I've had this jacket for a long time. A long time. My parents were alive when I had this jacket. And I'm pretty sure, I remember buying this. I was with the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty. And I bought this the same day that I bought my hat. And this is the hat that Maggie, the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty, offered the shop assistant £20 cash to not sell me this hat, to refuse to sell it, to say it was taken by another customer. Maggie was beside herself when I bought this, but I love it. You can reverse it, look, and have green corduroy. Love that hat. Yeah, and that was the day I bought this jacket, probably 15 years ago, something like that. And I still bring it out on the odd occasion because I like it. I feel good in it. There we go. Josh, good evening, Josh. It's not my wine fridge, Kagan. That's my general fridge. The wine fridge is the one you can't see. Some of you have seen it in real life. No, Mustard has never worn this jacket. I'm sure that he's going to the casino with a tenner jacket. That's the look of a man who's had a bacon panini, says Peter P. Blue Stratos. Oh my God, Blue Stratos. Bloody hell. Full of hope, a very good evening to you. Jacket looks like cashmere, says Raven. Does the wine fridge still have a farting door? It does, it does. The wine fridge we don't see, but we sure hear it sometimes, says Jen. Indeed. Good evening, Boaty. Looking well, my friend, says David. Thank you, Dave. That's very kind. Boaty must wear that jacket when hosting Mr. Lloyd. Good shout. Oh, Full of Hope has become a channel member. Thank you so much. All Sorts About Everything says, I take it the pottering session went into overtime. Time and a half or full-on double time. I don't have to answer your questions. I don't have to tell you things unless, you know, you do the obvious. Then I've got no choice, but Brook Taverner sounds like an American golfer. Oh, thank you, Survive Thrive. It really suits you. Thank you very much. Is it warm in Windybum? It's wonderfully warm. I just haven't taken it off. I got in and just put the live straight on because it's quite late. And I really apologise for being late tonight, darlings. And if I'm forced to, tell me your jacket size. I've got a wardrobe full of jackets that don't fit me anymore. Got some beautiful tweed jackets too. I am... Good evening, Jen. How's the devil are you?
You are going to answer the Hedgehog of Truth, why you were late.
Oh, right. Is that the question?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, darlings. Hedgehog of Truth, I'm late because I didn't get home until 11:30. There you go, darling. Thank you very much indeed.
Hello?
Hello?
What was you doing till 11:30? Hedgehog of Truth? Yes, hello.
Hello.
You've got your dating jacket on.
I
You've
was,
got your expensive aftershave on.
I
We can smell you from here.
enjoying myself.
I bet you was. Doing what? Hedgehog of Truth, Mr. Boaty 22.
Hang on, you're going to exhaust the Hedgehog of Truth at this rate. Various things have been done this evening.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Goodbye, 22.
What size am I? I think this is 46 regular or 48 regular. Something around there. Where's the ticket? I don't know where the thing is. No, there's not a thing on there, but it's going to be 46 or 48 regular, something like that. For a tall man, I'm short in the body. Don't know why I'm putting it on. It's not cold. It's just part of tonight's outfit, isn't it? No, I won't show you that. I'm all legs. As you know, I'm 6'5", although I think the doctor said I've lost a bit, curvature of the spine, age. But I'm all legs, darlings. I've got a short man's body and a 7-foot tall man's legs. I bet I've got longer legs than Tyson Fury, or about the same anyway. If I ever meet him, I'll compare, I'll measure myself against him. Boaty, do you sleep in pyjamas? I do, says Steakulg. Not usually, no. I do in Netty most of the time, but other than that, no. And I think the last time I was in Netty, I was in the full nuddy, wasn't I? I often end up in the nuddy, to be honest. Hi everyone, says Dan Fango. Was it a late start? It was. It was a terribly late start. I do apologise. I have a 20-year-old Brooks Taverner blazer, says Mark Passad. I bought from a charity shop. It's still a lovely blazer, which I wear to this day. I had a Brooks Taverner blazer, and I don't know what happened to it. I think I lent it. I lent it to Brian. I lent it to my brother-in-law, and I never got it back. We were going to a wedding or something, and Brian was a nice chap, talented in many ways, but a bit of a drinker and a bit on the unemployed side. So if it was a family occasion, then, you know, we had to work around it. I remember it cost me a fortune Oh, I shouldn't tell you that, should I? Suffice it to say that we all stayed at a hotel, and the morning when we were checking out, I was presented with 2 bills from the hotel. One was an enormous bar bill, and I mean enormous. It was an expensive hotel. And the other was for a new mattress. I will leave the rest to your imagination. I was tucked up in my suite with the artist formerly known as Mrs. Boaty, and yeah, I got presented with that in the morning. That was the kind of thing that used to happen. And that was where my blazer went. I loved that blazer as well. Don't mention cashmere or he'll pull out that jumper, and we really don't want that. That jumper has gone. That jumper has gone. Hedgehog of Truth question from Jim Bob III. Have you had your end away? You ask a Hedgehog of Truth question, you get an honest answer. Yes, Jim Bob, I have. I'm 54 years old. I've had my end away many times with different women. So there you go. I was married. She was contractually obliged to allow me to do sex at her. So yes, I have had my end away. At the age of 54, I'd be a pretty damned old virgin, wouldn't I? Oh, hold on. I need to enter my passcode. Apparently my own phone doesn't trust me. Oh. Oh, Armani. I've got an Armani overcoat, actually, I think. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that does look nice. Thank you very much. Oh, nice weave. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Survive Thrive has got to go. Loads of eBay packing to do. Those were the days. Give it to him, Jen. Jen with the probing questions, not probing enough. Did you have protection, Boaty? Actually, that's just... There is a line from tonight that kind of fits into that. And I can't tell it to you. I wasn't going to F you off. Of course I wasn't. I would never do that. Oh, what a thing to say. Yeah, the protection thing was somebody was about to walk outside of somewhere with cash money waving. I said, for God's sake, put that away, you could get mugged. And the person said, yeah, right. Who the hell's going to mug me when you're with me? Yeah, got a point. Got it, you're 52 now. Oh, bless you, those will fit me perfectly. The question is, which underwear is he wearing? Fix your lapel, lad, says Raven. I'm sorry. The Emperor of Lancashire. Oh God, that Camry, that was a disaster, wasn't it? We need to know the details, Boaty, says Ange. Well, you're going to have to force them out of me using the Hedgehog of Truth, aren't you? You're going to have to ask the... Look, I'm not going to tell you anything voluntarily, but if you ask the right questions underneath the auspices of the Hedgehog of Truth, I've got no choice then, have I? So it's down to you. The only thing you need to wear in bed is a smile, says Lord Baverstock, and I kind of agree with that. There will be more roses. Jen would like you all to know that she always sleeps with her knickers on because she doesn't want spiders crawling up her foo-foo. Jeremy Clarkson wants his jacket back. What car was you driving tonight? Well, I'm happy to answer that, James Rance. I was driving Madame Fanny. Steve McDonald, good evening to you. Yeah, we all swallow spiders. Of course we do. Why is nobody seeing Jen? You question dodging bastard, says JB3. I answered the questions. You can't blame me for contractually obliged was my wife, not a bloody hooker, for God's sake. My wife. A hooker would have been cheaper. Bloody hell. If I'd have gone down the hooker route instead of the marriage route, I might still be a millionaire. Bloody hooker. There you go. There's a question, and it's not even a hedgehog of truth question, but I will answer it for you. Because I've told you anyway, so I'm not giving you any new information. So if you were to ask me, have I ever slept with a hooker? I would have to honestly answer, yes, but I didn't pay. Because I did have a relatively short-term relationship with a lady, I've told you all before, who was a ridiculously priced escort. And we're not talking about the sort of woman that you could hire by the hour for a couple of £100. Oh no, this was a woman that you hired by a weekend or a week to take her to a yacht on the south of France. And it would set you back about, I don't know, I can't remember, but like 10 grand, 20 grand, something ridiculous. And yeah, we had, and she was incredibly posh. She was minor royalty. God, I'm giving far too much away here. Her car was the first car that I ever drove that had a 6-speed gearbox. Her number plate on her car was worth more than any car that I've ever owned. And bear in mind that I've owned Lamborghinis, Ferraris. Her number plate was like £500,000 or £1 million, even back then, something ridiculous. That was brilliant. That was great. It was like the ultimate money-saving thing because, you know, spend the weekend with it and you think, well, that's 10 grand I've saved, isn't it? Because, let's see. Well done, just Richie J. I had 115 subscribers, now I've got 134. Holy monkey balls, I must be doing something right. You must be, and keep on doing it. Oh, my back to 7,990. YouTube did a job on me again on Sunday. I don't know bloody why. I'll have to have a look now. I'm back to 7,990. Will I ever get to 8,000? That's the question, isn't it? How's today's video doing? Oh, did you enjoy today's video? Oh, somebody's done a nice thing. Mark, that's very kind of you. Oh, and there's a question. Let me give that a heart. What caravan layout would suit you best on a seasonal pitch, taking into account Lickpenny with Netty as your touring companion? Right, the ones that I've been looking at that appeal, ideally, I would like, I mean, I'm not going to go silly and look at great, stupid, massive things. I'm trying to, you know, and it's only theoretical, well, it's theoretical at the moment. I will get a caravan at some point, but God knows when. The layouts I've been looking at that appeal to me are so what I would love would be a dinette area. So we're talking about like 4-berth caravans, 5-berth, something like that. Not too massive for the first one. So a dinette area would be nice. So you've got like the 2 seats with a table. So it's just 2 seats, table in the middle of the caravan, and that would be my dining room and my workspace. That would be where you know, I do everything here. I don't use that bit of the table unless I've got people round. And I hardly ever have people round because nobody likes me. I'm very unpopular. I don't have any friends. I'm joking, of course. Well, slightly. So that would suit me. That would be where I would eat and where I would work. And then if it had a double-ended thing, so either a fixed bed at one end, that would be good, or 2 seating areas at either end. So I could turn one that was permanently a bed, and the other would just be a lounging about area and a spare bed if anybody stayed. So that's the layout that's appealing to me most. I want to have a bed that can be a bed. Basically, this is what it comes down to. The dinette thing, that would be ideal, but I could live without that. What I want is one area that can be permanently a bed. So whether that's a seating area turned into a bed and left like that, or a proper fixed bed arrangement, either of those would be fine. And then I want an area where I can sit, dine, eat and work. So in other words, a table and chairs. And the rest of it I don't give a shit about really. My idea is that I'll get something that'll do for the first season. Make it nice, make it livable, make it homely. Use it for the first season, learn about caravans and layouts and all of that shit. Save a load of money because, you know, I'm not going to be paying for this beautiful emporium that I'm going to miss like mad. And then we might strike lucky and get something that will do us for a few years, but otherwise then we'll do a nice job on the caravan, sell it at the end of the first season, learn from it and replace it with something that's going to be a bit more ideal for the second year. That's the idea. But I'm not massively fussed on layout as long as I can have a fixed bed area, a permanent bed, whether that's a fixed bed or just a seating area left as a bed, and another area where I can eat and work. I was going to say relax, but I never relax. I don't. I mean, I'm quite relaxed, but I don't relax per se. I don't sit and watch television. I don't sit and do anything. if you know me, if you spend time with me, then you'll know how true that is. I don't have a television, I don't watch television, I never just sit and watch YouTube or anything like that. I sleep, and if I'm not asleep, I'm working. I'm either working at the restaurant, or doing something to do with YouTube, or doing something to do with posting and packing gloves, or just doing simple housework, cooking, washing up, laundry, and I'll have something on in the background while I'm doing it. I never, ever, ever sit and do nothing. Never, ever. It would drive me insane. I can't do it for 2 minutes. It's wasted time. You only get so many minutes of this thing that we call life. I'm not going to waste any of that watching a television or sitting on my arse doing nothing. I mean, I wouldn't mind having an area where I could sit and not work, but not work with somebody else and do other things, but that's a different how's your father. Anyway, there we are. Bless you. Thank you for the super duper thing, and I hope that's an acceptable answer. Right, I need to get back to where I was. Where was I? Oh, hold on. Don't you ever show your face, says somebody commenting on a YouTube video, who clearly doesn't know that I do live streams every night. What a stupid thing to say. Right, let me get back to your comments. I'm going to whiz through all of these. Yeah, I was around here somewhere, wasn't I? Oh yeah, not seeing Jen. Question dodging bastard. You are going to have to ask different questions, or questions differently. Oh, that's right. Just Richie got to 134 subs. Well done. Seriously, well done. The first 100 are the hardest. Have you ever worn an engagement or wedding ring, says Buddy and On, and if not, why not? I've never worn an engagement ring. I don't think that's a thing for men, is it? But of course I wore a wedding ring. I wore a wedding ring every day that I was married, and I was very proud to do it. Good evening, Jen. How are you, my lovely?
I'm fine, thank you, Mrs. 22.
Good. What have you been up to today? Tell us all about your day.
Not a lot. I'm just, yeah, there you go. Not a lot.
Okay. How was lunch? What did you have?
No, it was dinner. It was just leftover Chinese from yesterday.
Oh, what did you have? What did you have?
Don't even go there, Mr. Boaty. You nasty bugger. Right, the jug of truth.
Yes.
That all the inner scrotums are going on about it.
Right.
The jug of truth.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. Yes.
Was you on a date with the ex-minister of Tenting, known as MELANIE?
I don't know.
Pardon?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Shocking. The inner scrotums want to know.
But I don't know.
Well, I'm flabbergasted.
I told her you'd ask this.
Pardon?
I don't know if it was a date.
Oh, okay. So you did see that, the person.
Yes.
Good on you, miss. Go for it, okay? Thank you.
Do you want to know where we went?
Where did you go? To your restaurant?
No.
Oh, no, it's closed.
It's
okay,
closed?
yes. It's closed.
We went to Derbyshire's premier dogging spot.
Oh, bugger me. Oh, no. I'm blindfolded. No. Don't go there.
And
You naughty boy.
and you want to know what else?
No, I don't.
We-
Keep it yourself.
We videoed it.
Oh, stop. on you, Mr. Boaty. You 22, okay?
Anything else I can answer for you?
No.
You've lost it. You've lost it.
Love you.
I've
Bye.
broken Jen. Love you too. I've broken Jen. Oh my God. I didn't break you in Broadway. Well, I kind of did with the rancid whittle. But I broke you tonight. Right, let's whiz through some comments. Hedgehog of Truth question. Have you had sexual relations with anyone in the last 24 hours? No. There you go. What time is it? No. Hedgehog, did you fall off? Oh, right, here we go. Hedgehog of Truth. Have you been on a date tonight with a lady who is known to this community? Same answer. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, good. Hold on. Glad you're home safe, and yeah, I really enjoyed it too. Get something to eat. There we go. Tracky bottoms. That's crazy, going from all that money to be basically skint. Not basically skint, actually skint. Yeah, I know it's crazy. They can't get their heads around it at work. Probably, as a human being, the best thing that ever happened to me. Because I like to think that I'm learning to be, or working towards being, a semi-decent human being. And I haven't always been, if I'm honest. I think at the core, at my heart, I've always been all right. But when I was an athlete, I was a bastard. When I was in business, I was a bastard, or I could be. And I don't think I am so much anymore. And it's been, oh, I probably should make a video about this. Maybe I'll do a Vlogmas thing about it. Every other bug is doing Vlogmas, why shouldn't I? God, the idea of doing a vlog type video every day for 24 days. I do it every day, yeah, it is 24 days. God, who could think of doing something like that? Hello? Smashing song as usual, says Raven. I hope you, Jimmy, you didn't watch the video. Don't tell me it was shit. I meant to comment. I'm going to reply to your comment saying you didn't watch it, did you? I don't know whether you're bluffing or double bluffing. I don't know whether you genuinely don't watch or you do actually watch or whatever. I'll be honest with you, I was really pleased with today's song, and I know it won't appeal to everybody, and I bet a lot of you didn't listen to it all the way through. But those of you that did, I hope you enjoyed it, because I really loved today's song. It's going to go down as one of my absolute favourites. I hope you enjoyed the wordplay. I hope you enjoyed the language and the use of language. I was pleased with the way that it came out. Not perfect, and I had to do it in quite a rush, a hell of a rush actually. It's been a bit mad today for one reason and another, but yeah, I hope you liked it. It's I thought that it was funny. I hope you enjoyed the punchline, and I thought that it was a nice use of language. If you listen to the lyrics intently, you know. It'll probably go down as my favourite, and I will probably do a standalone video of it and put it in the Boaty's Ballads playlist, which is a channel members thing. But loads of you are channel members now, so you can watch that if you want to.
Good morning there, buddy.
Good morning.
That box,
I bloody will.
Time to get in, Netty. And the rude dustman, don't drain his coffee.
Oh, the bloody dustmen again. Those dustmen. God almighty. I'm going to complain about them. $1. Welsh, plus call. £1. 3, 2, 1. Wallet. Thank you, Simone. You won't find that song on Shazam, you're right. Yeah, Netty is too small for long term. Yeah, we need a caravan. Oh, God. Right, whizzing through these. Package, yes, we will get to the package. Taking the piss is not only irresistible, it's there is a spark in my eye. I won't deny it. It's been a really good evening. It's been a fabulous evening. And yeah, it's reignited a bit of the old me. It's been fun. It's nice to have fun sometimes, isn't it? I'll probably, give me another glass of wine, I'll probably just tell you everything. You know that I can't keep anything to myself. I'm hopeless. Hopeless, I tell you. What time is it? Well, we'll keep going till at least past. Don't you worry about that. I'll make sure you get at least your hour. And yeah, as the bottle of wine becomes an empty bottle of wine, I'll probably tell you everything. I'm hideously indiscreet. I haven't told any porkies. I would never, ever, ever tell a lie under the hedgehog of truth. I wouldn't. I'm incapable of it. I take the hedgehog of truth very seriously. I might have dodged some questions, but I still answered them. Right, here we go. Shillitoe Woods, completely correct. I have been to Shillitoe Woods tonight. Andrew Buttigieg, no. Well, no. I might as well just tell you. I hear you were a cyclist. Tell us more. Oh, you're not Simone. Oh, jump on board. Everybody else is. You belong to us on a Monday. What have you been up to? Yeah, brought down a peg, absolutely, and the best thing that could have happened to me in many ways. Oh, hello. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, hang on. Let me give mine a rub. Hello, Jen. How are you? Oh, hang on. Let me put you on speaker. I forgot to do that. How's things, my lovely? So, what did you have from the Chinese?
There we go. I'm just going to say to you, Mr. 22.
That's me. C'est moi.
I sent a voice note before the Honourable Hooked on Classics, and you did not react to it.
My sincere jollipies.
And I'm totally, absolutely devastated by that.
I can tell by your voice, I can hear the depth of the emotional trough that you are in.
I love it. Thank you. You're such a diamond. Go for it, okay? Make sure you bloody well play that.
Shall I pound the... I'll tell you what, I'll play your voice now, and...
Yeah, you play it, and I'm going to say you give it a bloody double pounding, you nasty twatty twat.
A double pounding, right? I'll load up the weapon.
Do you know what? I'm liking this grinning, because it's good, isn't it?
In it, though?
Do you like it?
The what?
Do you like this?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say hi to all the peoples, to your doings. So go and do that, okay? Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Lovely tossy true. Goodbye.
Bye, darling. Right, let's find the missing voice now. Oh, and there is one. I apologise.
Oh, well, I'm going to say you are such a naughty, terrible, and irresponsible 22.
So true.
Not letting your inner scrotum know that you're going to be fashionable late.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
That's just not on. I think I'm going to have to get on to, yes, the Greenwoods to give you a good old spatulating.
Oh.
So I'm going to say, goddamn pound that box, because it might be the last.
Bloody hell.
22.
What time is it? We've got 10 minutes of this left. Right, 1, 2. It's a double pounding, and I jollipies for missing your doings. Right. I'll start whistling through the comments. I will tell you about tonight, darlings. You know I'm going to. You know I'm going to. I have no secrets from you. Much. It's just fun to get you all guessing, and... Right, somebody has very kindly provided me with a title for tonight's live stream. I'm always grateful for that. I was an absolute bastard, and I ended up skint and homeless. And you know what? As funny as that is the truth of it. That is actually the truth of it. I mean, I wasn't an absolute bastard, but I was kind of a part-time bastard. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, You're not doing bad for skint and homeless, really, are you? Well, I'm not homeless yet. I'm just going to be. So we'll see how bad it gets. Have you got a Trilby? No. What's in the package? Let's do the package before we forget. Have you ever tried your hand at marketing your own CDs, Boaty? Asked Raven. Yeah, myself and Mel, my former business partner, we used to record live CDs at our cabaret gigs, and Mel would produce them, and we would sell them at future gigs. I think the first one was called, it was hers rather than mine. I think the first one was called Melanie Dean 100% Live, but I was on there as well, doing duets. But I've done studio albums as well. Oh, this is exciting. What have we got here? What in the name of all that's holy? What's that? Well, I think I know what that is. Hi, Boaty. Hope you like your gifts for wild camping in Netty. Hope it's a good fit, as I was taking a guess. And it's handmade from Netty Kutch. Netty Kutch, you have been generous. You have been very generous in your guess. You could have halved that. Oh, how fabulous is that? And look, it's even got the right netty colour for the ribbon tie bit. Maybe I'll grow into it. Oh my God. I've got a hand-knitted willy warmer. I am officially the luckiest man in the world. And there's something else here too. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. Right. This means, Netty Kutch, bless you, thank you. This is brilliant. And I genuinely believe that you knitted that yourself, because Mike said you were knitting. And it's a bit generous in terms of size, but I really love this because, and presumably you know, for those of you who don't, Scrabble, that board game, I could make a whole video about this. Scrabble has been a massive part of my life. When I was a kid, my parents played Scrabble very competitively, and they were good. So when I was a kid, I played Scrabble against my parents. One of the things that I wish I had, I've lost everything. Over the years, all of that moves and shifting around the world, I've lost everything. I don't have everything. And everything from the non-digital age, it just goes, you never see it again. I used to have my parents' Scrabble scorebook, and the thing I loved about it was they never had David and Anne. It was always me and you. And I loved that because my parents had an amazing connection. They were two incredibly dysfunctional people who probably couldn't have loved anybody else in the world other than each other. And they loved each other utterly. And they were two imperfect people who were perfect for each other. And on some levels they could never connect, on other levels they connected absolutely. And intellectually they connected. Oh, and violently they connected because they were both people who were enormous fans of being very violent towards other human beings. But Scrabble was a massive thing, and I've played Scrabble all of my life. My first online doings were setting up a worldwide online Scrabble league, and I have friends to this day that I made through that who are very dear to me. I don't know if I still hold it, but I did hold the world record for the highest game score in a league competitive and judged Scrabble game. No idea if I do anymore, but I certainly did. Anyway, there you go. How fantastic is that? That will be going into NETTY or the Caravan, and I will look at that, and every time that I look at it, I will love it to bits. That is going to be an incredibly treasured possession. So thank you. Bless you, Netty Clutch. Thank you so much. This is flattering and hilarious. That means the world to me. That means the world. Yeah, I just adore that. And that will make me happy every time I look at it. Matchmakers, good evening to you. Oh God, yeah, looking back on your life, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Right, whizzing through a bit. What time is it? Oh, it's kind of time to start off, isn't it? It's been a weird one tonight, hasn't it? Well, I might grow into it, you never know. I haven't been through puberty yet. I can't grow a beard. When puberty kicks in, I could fill this. I could fit wrinkles. I could fit 3 of my knobs into that thing. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. It could be for my nose, I suppose. New twister. We planned that for a community meetup. We were going to do community tenting, and we kind of had it set up a bit, and we were going to play new twister. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jim's rants. 30 is way too young to lose your mum, and way too young for your mum as well, of course. I was, oh, how long has mum been gone now? I would have been in my 40s, and even that was way too young. Way too young. Right. Oh, I'm a grower, definitely not a shower. Right then, darlings, I feel I owe you a sort of explanation for tonight before I start off. So I will tell you, I didn't plan to miss the live stream. Just got carried away and time kind of ran away, that kind of thing. The wine is kicking in now, so yeah, I'll tell you honestly. And yes, another bottle has bitten the dust. So tonight I have been out with MELANIE Panini. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, a bit. And it's been lovely. It wasn't a date. It wasn't a date. I wish it had been. But no, it's just, you know, me and the previously honourable former Minister for Tenting. We went out and we went to, oh, I know. Sherry, okay. So we were going out for dinner, kind of, and because of the route that we were taking into Sheffield, we did go to Shillitoe Woods, the alleged dogging location. I recorded a Vlogmas thing with us both. So you can watch that, and we did record Shillitoe Woods. It was completely empty. There was nobody there. There was no dogging of any kind going on. And yeah, we went into Sheffield, and because I wasn't sure where to go, we just ended up at the casino, as some of you correctly, as it turns out, guessed. And we just had a fun night, and time got away with us. I didn't gamble, but Mel had never been to a UK casino before. She'd been to a casino in Vegas, or casinos in Vegas, but not in the UK. And we just had a laugh. And fair play to her. We ended up, we didn't have dinner. Hedgehog of truth, we didn't have dinner. So I'm gonna have to get some staff curry. I don't know if Mel's just gone to bed or whether she'll get something to eat before she goes to bed. But we didn't have dinner. We had a Pepsi Max each, eventually, and we shared a packet of balsamic vinegar and sea salt crisps, because we ended up, oddly enough, on one of those electronic roulette machines. You know, I don't know if you frequent casinos, but yeah, we ended up at the casino. We did the Shillitoe Woods thing because I took a wrong turn, and we thought it'd be a laugh to go and see if there was any dogging going on. And we were recording the video, so and then we ended up at the casino, and it was supposed to be a short thing, you know, just whatever, and I'd come back and do the live stream and all of that, and time just got away with us. And so yeah, so we ended up in the casino. They have the roulette machines, the electronic roulette machines that stream the roulette wheel. So it's like live roulette wheel, but with the electronic machine, and you can bet 10 pence. You can bet 10 pence a go on the roulette. So we had a wander about, and we sat down at one of these machines, and I fed the machine £10 so that Mel could have a bash at gambling in a casino. You know, it's 10 pence a wallop, and we just had the best laugh. betting 10 pence on my birthday, her kids' birthdays, my kids' birthday, the parents' birthdays, all of that. And she just won. She just won. Betting 10 pence, she just won. And it went on and on and on. And before you know it, it just ended, and that's why we ended up, we hadn't even had a drink or anything. And it went on for a while. And then we got a couple of Pepsi Maxes, and a packet of crisps, and carried on at this 10p machine. It's like the Tuppenny Falls, you know, at Skegness or whatever. And we're just having a laugh, and you know, it's nice to be out and all of that kind of thing, and time just got away with us. And cut a long story short, that £10 that I fed into that machine for a little bit of, you know, fun, whatever, she won 100 quid. She won 100 quid. Talk about beginner's luck. She'd never been to a UK casino, and when she was in Vegas, she didn't gamble. So she'd never gambled before, and she ended up winning 100 quid. 100 quid, for God's sake. It's ridiculous. Just sitting at that machine and having a laugh, and it was just great fun. It was really good fun, and hence the line. So she's got this 100 quid because, you know, she gambled it, she earned it, it's her money, and she tried to give it to me, and I said, no, yours, you won it. And she was going out of the casino all chuffed. She took a photo of the cash out card, and she's going out of the casino all chuffed with this 100 quid clutched in her hand. And that was when I said, for God's sake, put it away, you could get mugged. And that was when she said, who the hell's going to mug me when you're here? So that was what tonight was. Yeah, we went out, two pals, for just for, well, theoretically a bit of dinner. That didn't quite happen. And we just had a harmless laugh. Went to a dogging spot. There was no dogging. Ended up at the casino, and £10 turned into £100, and we just had a great time. But we were planning to be back here by well before 10 o'clock for the live stream, and we just got carried away. So sorry about that, but there you go. That is the full story. Right. So, yeah, absolutely. Time to start saying your good night. Now I'm going to sod off. I am sorry about tonight, but it's been really good fun, and you will get to share it via the first Vlogmas video tomorrow, where yeah, you get to see us driving to Sheffield, basically, via Shillitoe Woods, the UK's premier dogging location, where there's no actual dogging apparently. But it's been a lovely night, and I didn't mean to be late for the live stream, but it was just fun. It was just fun. You know, betting the 10p's on birthdays and kids' birthdays and parents' birthdays and all of that. And you suddenly start winning, and she was going to cash out at 50, and then she was going to cash out at 75, and it ended up being 100 quid. And there you go. She's got, she went home with 100 quid in her handbag, and memories of a fun evening. So there you go. There you go. That's what tonight was all about. And it was great. I loved it. I loved it. Who knew that for a fantastic night, all you need is a glass of Pepsi Max, half a packet of salt and vinegar crisps, and the right company, and you can have an amazing night. And on that note, it's time to start off. So, I'll whiz through. Crack open another bottle. Oh God, that. Sod that. There are no sordid details. Oh, wooden racks, Scrabble wooden racks, absolutely. They used to be wooden, they were the best. Melanie is the community good un. Mel's she's fabulous. She is absolutely fabulous. And she smelled really nice tonight. Oh God. You know, the live stream's really late, and we're outside the door, outside Windy Button, because Mel drove here and then she drove home after that, and we had a hug, and smelled so good and looked so good, and oh. Yeah, good for the soul, absolutely. Oh, the passing of a parent. I've lost both of mine, and you never ever get over it. But it does get easier. Jonathan, she tried to. She tried to many times, actually. Oh, thank you. Glad you had a great evening. Oh, it's been great. It's been lovely. Yeah, good times. It's been a great night. Oh, JB71, is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Oh, let us know what happens. Somehow let us know. And we will, we're not letting go of you. We're not letting go of you. We'll keep you one way or another. If we have to all come to your new place, we will. Right, okay, darlings, that's it. Bless you for joining me when it was so late and so, when it was so late and so, yeah. Normal service will be resumed tomorrow. I hope you'll forgive me for tonight being a bit odd, but I've just had an impromptu evening that I've loved, and it's made me feel really alive again, and I've just adored it. So there you go. Anyway, either way, the candle will be relit tomorrow night, Tuesday Night Live, normal service. 11 o'clock here windy bum. Can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, Pachoo, and indeed, oh yeah, bosh.